Okay.
All right, welcome to Good Mythical MORE. Rhett, today we are playing an amazing game of Drawful 2 on Jackbox TV with Davin. I don't know how many syllables I could put in there. Hey, all right, Rhett, if you were correct, that means I have to make up a haiku on the fly about my emotions. What did you call?
I called heads, I think.
Go for it.
It's heads. That means you got to make up a haiku. 575, linker.
Battling. Is battling 2 syllables or 3?
2.
Battling hopelessness. Yet I will make it, dude, man. 'Cause positive.
Just ends right there.
It has to end where it has to end.
I think positive. Yeah, you're right. If you just took out cuz, you could have just said positive. It doesn't matter. It sounds like you're down a little bit. It sounds like you need a good game of Drawful 2. Not a sponsor.
Right. Let me give a little quick plug. While you're in quarantine, you can still tame your mane using the Mythical Pomade. Mythical.com. Put it in your hair.
We've also got beard oil and lip balm. We can cover your whole face with different things.
Yeah, that's right. Mythical.com. Fix that. Tame that quarantine mane.
All right.
All right, Davin. Let's play this game, man.
All right. All right, guys. So you guys are in. I see that you guys have logged into the room. Now you guys have to draw yourself, your avatar. You see that I've already drawn myself prettily with the GMM hat on, like I am wearing today.
I found a nifty way to draw myself.
Nifty.
It's very quick.
You getting nifty?
That does look like you.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm trying to be an overachiever, I guess.
Now, it's probably important to remember that you can't erase in this game.
So no erasing?
No erasing, so you can't be a perfectionist in this game.
Yeah, Link, you're out of luck, bro. You're going to have a tough time adjusting. Whoa, that's incredible.
Well, I am.
That's a big chin.
Hey, I got a chin. Hey, and I'm proud to fly.
You went 2 colors, man. I just went monochrome. All right, let's play this game. So everybody's in.
All right. I like the sound effects for this thing.
No, it's such a fun game. I played this game a lot with the other crew. We have game nights sometimes.
Oh, really? In the quarantine?
Yeah. This is a great game to play with the quarantine. Like, we're playing this via Hangouts like this.
Okay.
All right, so we all got a prompt to draw.
The problem with mine is when I draw it, it doesn't. I don't see it until I switch colors.
Huh.
So it's not quite. I'm at even more of a disadvantage.
Oh my god.
You can't write words, right?
Yeah, you can't write words.
I don't think so, yeah.
Oh gosh, this is not easy with the way that mine's working. All right, I give up, man. All right, mine's done. Yours done?
Okay.
Yeah, mine's done. We're all done.
I'm done.
We're all done.
All right, let's see these things. Let's take a look at the first one. What is it?
Oh wow. All right, so now we gotta come up with a fake title for this drawing.
Unless you came up with it, and then you know the real drawing.
your choices. One of them.
Dumb as an
Dumb as an
egg.
egg.
X marks a bog spot. Charles Manson fard. Something from my spank bank. Seriously?
What is this?
Who put something about a spank bank? I think that.
Sometimes the game comes up with prompts.
Oh, you think the game put that in there? David, you
yeah.
didn't write that?
No, because there's only 3 of us and there's 4 answer options, so one of them must be.
Yeah, one of them's got to be from the game.
Yeah.
Okay, who picked what?
Oh,
Dumb
wow.
as an egg. Who is it?
Yeah, that was-
Rhett.
Right, you drew it.
I thought it was
drew it.
freaking Charles Manson's forehead.
What's with the X?
Well, Charles Manson has a swastika on his forehead. That's not a swastika. I would have drawn that.
Yeah, but you didn't want to draw a swastika.
Okay.
Look at this. Triple X 18 plus. What the crap? What is that?
You know, this game has a family filter on, and I think I forgot to turn that on.
Oh man. Well, you must have said I want it to be anti-family friendly. What is this?
I like this game, man.
Okay. Because you got a dirty mind.
Here are your choices.
Erotic ice cubes, live, laugh, love, candle wax pain, or sexy syrupy pancakes.
Interesting.
We got to pick the real title.
Yeah.
Let's see what people picked.
Like, come
I
on,
think-
pancakes aren't square.
Rhett, you drew that, right?
No, I didn't.
I drew this. That was
you
Rad's
drew-
fake answer.
and I got it right.
Dang, man. You mean
You said
your wrong
candle-
answer?
Candle wax pain.
David, can you explain what's happening on the screen next time? Because I don't know what's
Yeah, no, of course. Okay, so I think well, somebody drew this. Now we gotta come up with a fake answer, and then I'll explain what happens next. Oof.
What is it?
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I think I can tell what's on the top there. I just don't know what.
I think this is pretty good.
Oh my god.
I feel really good about this one.
Well, then hit enter.
Okay.
Oh, it said I was too close to the real title.
Oh.
See? See, you guessed it.
And here are your choices.
Does that sounds kind of like Stevie?
Oh. Stevie is not in this game, unfortunately.
And here are
This
your
is actually a really good drawing.
Okay, so I chose Silver Warbeard, but I actually also guessed Silver Warbeard exactly.
Yeah, so I guess it didn't count.
Yeah,
Well,
so
you choose the correct answer, so you get the points for this.
Yeah, well, so then I changed it to Civil War facial hair.
And I will say, when I draw, it doesn't show me what I'm drawing until I change colors. So this is really confusing.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you got a really tough time.
All right, I'm done.
I'm drawing.
So Link, I think you're winning right now. With your drawing, that we could both of us got the right answer for your drawing, and then you got the right answers, most of the right answers.
All right,
Okay.
I've submitted my drawing. It took a while. Oh, what is this, huh?
What is this?
What is it? What could it be, guys? I drew it.
Well, I can't read it. Is that say?
I can't read it either.
Huh?
Does it say go?
I thought it's somebody with glasses, or like just glasses.
Yeah, I will say that, Rhett, you're doing a much better job than Davin. All right, Rhett's logged in. His answer.
All right, I'm logged in too.
Okay.
Here are your choices.
All right, so you guys thought Monopoly Mania,
Mania.
confusing signs, right turn, don't stop, or gerrymandering.
Gerrymandering?
I get to choose if I like any of these.
And here are your picks.
All right, okay, we both picked. Okay, we both picked the actual title again. Link, you're really good at drawing because we both times we picked the right answer right away.
I'm telling you, man. And I'm telling you, I can't see crap when I'm drawing it either. See, my eyes are basically closed when I'm drawing.
This is a pretty close game. We're all within 800 points of each other.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this? This is something that Davin drew. No,
I drew
who drew
this,
the pancakes before? You drew this, Davin?
I drew this, yep. It's not pancakes, it's around like ice cubes. You thought it was a pancake.
Man, what is that?
I think I got. I think I got this one too.
Trust me, it will make sense when the answer comes up.
I mean, I think I know what you were trying to say here.
Come on. Typing time.
Come on.
Come on, I did it.
Link.
Stevie's voice is
Oh wow.
pushing me to her.
Death day cake, potato at a wedding cake, gopher cake, eat, pray, love. Isn't that the second time we see eat, pray, love?
Yeah, that the computer's putting that in there too much. All right, we gotta.
Let's see what people picked.
Okay, Link, you picked death day cake. That was
Got
Rhett's fake answer.
Got him.
Dang, that was good. What's the real answer?
It's gopher cake.
Gopher cake, and I got that right. Woo!
Yeah.
Dang, Red, that's good because it looks like a freaking
Tombstone.
tombstone.
Yeah.
But it's a freaking gopher.
Yeah.
That's
Red,
too
you're
happy
at
to-
three.
Too happy
Yeah,
to
you're
be a tombstone.
Tombstones don't have faces though.
right. Right.
Oh wow, this is.
Wow.
You've got a
What is that
shelf.
arrow pointing at? You think that's a shelf, or do you think that's something like I don't know, the Wi-Fi signal or something?
Oh, I know what this is.
I like this music. I just want this to. I'm gonna have this playing in my ears the rest of the day.
Okay. Here are your choices.
It's not
Thick
what it
line
looks
over a
like.
computer.
Could the
Pretty
game be
literal.
that literal?
It's not what it looks like. Broadband. Oh. Man.
Over the line.
And here are your picks.
Wow.
Hey, yes.
Thick line
The game
over a
is that
computer
literal.
Is the actual? That is the actual title.
Yeah.
That is the actual title.
I'm telling you.
Red, you won.
Listen, Red may have won, but my Jackbox was so jacked up that whenever I tried to enter what I thought was the actual title, it wouldn't show it on the screen. I would push on a blank screen, and then it would tell me what
I gotta say, not playing with that particular disadvantage made it much easier. Look, feel, and smell your mythical best with our Mythical Grooming Collection available at mythical.com.